Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's Kevin here. Hi, and I'm going to do another tag today. The tag that I'm doing is the confidential bookshelf tag, and I was tagged by the creator Jen, which from Fictional Gooseberry, and I'll leave a link to her channel in the description. And I was also tagged by Ilse over at Ilse Books, and I'll leave her channel in the description also, so you can check the two of them out because they're pretty cool. Basically what this tag is, you have 14 questions, you answer them, and I say what book I would pick for the question. So let's get into it, so this video is not too long. Question 1. What is the oldest book on your bookshelf? The oldest book on my bookshelf is Peter and the Star Catchers by Dave Barry and Ridley Pearson. Yep, I got this book when I was like 8, and I'm 18 now, so it's like 10 years old. And I just noticed this is a Peter Pan retelling, or the prequel to Peter Pan, so yeah. Question 2. What is your latest book purchase? Okay, the last book that I bought was The Disruptible History of Frankie Landau Banks by E. Lockhart. And I have no idea what this is about. I bought it literally because it's by E. Lockhart and I love We Were Liars, so I bought this too. Because I love her writing style, so I bought this one. 3. What is the most expensive book on your bookshelf? The Walking Dead Compendium 1, which is, I've talked about this before, it's the wind-up of all first 48 issues, and yeah, I bought this in Canada, so it was like, it says $60 US, so I can't remember, it was something around that, yeah, but it was more expensive to buy in Ireland, so. Question number 4. What is the most inexpensive book on your bookshelf? Nick and Nora's an Infinite Playlist, Rachel Cohn, David Levithan, and this was originally €11 and I got it for I think €4, so yeah, that's my cheapest book I've ever bought. Question number 5. What is a book you've wasted money on? Okay, my answer for this question, and I know that everyone in the comments, or if they've read this book, is going to like destroy me for saying this, because it's one of their like most treasured series, but my answer to this question is Shatterby by Tahira Mafi. Oh, I'm sorry, but I really didn't like this book. And I don't know what more I can say because I don't want to offend anyone who actually loves these books. But I'm sorry, I think I wasted money on this book. Question 6. What is the prettiest book on your bookshelf? Okay, I don't really call a book pretty. I'd say I like the cover or something. So, the book that I really like the cover of is Arcadia Awakens by Kai Meyer. I just really like this, I don't know if it's a jaguar or a leopard it's supposed to be. I don't know, I've not read the book. But I just really like this blue design. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I just really like this cover. Yeah. Question number 7. What is the ugliest book on your bookshelf? Noughts and Crosses by Mallory Blackman. I just really don't like this cover. Question number 8. What is the shortest book on your bookshelf? I've already showed this book, but Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan is the shortest book I have on my bookshelf. It's only 188 pages. Question number 9. What is the longest book on your shelf? The longest book on my bookshelf is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling, and this book is 870 pages long. It's a whopper of a book. Question number 10. What am I currently reading? I am currently reading City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. And I am on page 114 and I'm really loving it so far. Don't know why it took me so long to get into this, but you guys in my last video all told me to go read it, especially Ilse. Especially you. You were like, read this, Kevin, read it. And I was like, okay, I will read it. So here I am, I'm reading it. Question 11. What book am I hoping to read next? Well, I was hoping to read Clockwork Angel next from the Infernal Devices, but I don't own that. So what I am hoping to read next is 4 by Veronica Roth, the bind-up novellas before Divergent. I got this in Canada in the summer, and I don't know why I haven't read it yet, because Divergent is my favourite trilogy of all time, so don't know why I haven't read this yet, and I miss the characters. I need to get back to it. Question 12. What underhyped book on your bookshelf do you love? Right, what underhyped book that I love that's on my bookshelf is Sick by Tom Ledeen. I just read this previously. It's going to be in my wrap up, so if you want to see more thoughts on it, it's going to be there, but I have only seen this on one other person's channel, Benjamin of Tomes, and I think that it needs a lot more hype. It's such a good zombie book, and if you haven't read it, you should definitely go pick it up and buy it, because it's such a good read and it's really quick and it's just so good, so good. What overhyped book on your bookshelf do you love? I think we all know what my answer is going to be to this question. Divergent by Veronica Roth. This series has a special place in my heart. Question 14. What are your current top 3 favourite books? Right, this is in no order at all, because I don't know what order I put these in. But yeah, my top 3 favourite books that I've read this year are Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I think everyone knows this about, and I'm obviously a big fan of it too, just like everyone else. Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott. If you have not seen my review to this book and you want to see how I literally basically just make people want to read it, and I'm just obsessed with this book. If you want to see my review about it, I'll leave a link to it in the description, because I talk a lot about it. And Victoria Scott tweeted about my review and posted on her Facebook page, which is very cool. Another favourite book is Patrick Ness's The Knife of Never Letting Go. I talked about this in my last wrap up, and everyone knows how I feel about it. If you watch that video, you will understand my feelings about this book. Okay, that's it for this book tag. Thank you so much for Jenna Ilse for tagging me. I really appreciate that, because I don't usually get tagged, so I really like that. And I have to tag people now, and I literally don't know who to tag, because anyone who I would have tagged has already been tagged to do this. I can't think of anyone right now. I'll leave it in the comments, or I'll leave it in the description if I tagged you. Check it there, because I can't think of anyone right now who hasn't been tagged to do this already. So please give this video a thumbs up. I really like it. I'm happy when people do that, and I'll leave all my social media links in the description if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, add me as a friend on Goodreads, if you want to see what I'm currently reading and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll leave that all in the description, and I will see you guys all next time in my next video. So bye!